Because the raves by 94 had got moody as well.
Right.
So in Birmingham, you got like jungle raves, and we would go into them, getting in. But we went to the Q Club, famous club. Many people know about it. So we went to a Dance Planet, Detonator 3. Music was like, some of it was going like the happy way, and some of it was really dark. We watched these guys, this gang of lads, like we watched them walk around the club, dip the person's pocket in front of them, and pass whatever they got to the person behind them. And then the person would dive off. So we just got robbed by this gang outside the club. We then go in the club. We'd obviously clocked who the gang were. We had our eyes on them. And this is what we were watching them do in the rave.
And these were your first rave experiences?
These were some of the first raves. Part of the energy in them raves in 94, 95 was that moodiness. And that was part of the fun.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't go into a rave now if it was like that. No way.
No.
And the young people wouldn't either. And I don't bloody blame them. But part of it, that vibe was the moodiness. But we had to stop going. We got to a point where there was a big one at the Institute in Birmingham. There was some violence and people got, it was full on anyway. So it basically put the nail in the coffin in the Midlands for all the jungle. So you couldn't do a jungle rave in pretty much most of the Midlands from this point, particularly Birmingham.
I seem to remember like my mates, some of my DJ mates talking about that event.
It's still talked about.
There was an all off there. It was mental, wasn't it?
It was mental, yeah. So we started going down south. So we started going to the Sanctuary, went to Desire there, World Dance. So 95 now, we were going to Lid. We could go to them raves and we were safe. We weren't going to get robbed. Do you know what I mean? Like, because the security there were on point.
Yeah, I've got a question for you, right? And this is like, you really spark things up in my brain, especially coming from Birmingham. There being trouble, the scene kind of like you all deciding to go further south. Now I know Phil Desire. I started playing at his first Desire raves. Jay Well Dance, they're coming back. They've got a big one coming up.
Right.
Do you think those as promoters, like knowing Phil, knowing Jay, they could look after and police their events much better? They had a scent. They managed to keep their events under control.
They did, but it was like, you know, in the Midlands, what was happening was like you got too many different gangs coming into the Midlands. That was the problem. Because they wouldn't do that. Those groups wouldn't necessarily do that. So you go down, do that in, say, part of London, and the London firms are going to be there, aren't they?
Yeah,
and
that's
they're
the
like,
thing.
and